So this video is comparing these two camera poles, the Gopole Reach and the GoPro Grande. We'll start with the Gopole, as it's the older of the two, the older design. You get a wrist strap, which screws into the tripod mount. The grip is rubber and pretty solid. You get a mounting cradle for the GoPro remote controls. Either the smart remote or the Wi-Fi remote will both fit that. The white tubes appear to be metal. Top fitting is plastic with their own design of bolt. The actual bolt and the nut inside there are both metal. So let's extend it. Now, in order to extend it, you twist and pull, and you may be noticing it's not the smoothest of mechanisms. And that's the full length, which you can't really see, but we'll try it. It's just under 1 metre long. So we'll now shorten it again. Now, I have my suspicions as to why it's this awkward to work with, which I shall talk about when I go to the GoPro one next. Those are essentially the features of it. The GoPro Grande, or the big one, has only been out for a couple of months, I think. Now, you get much the same equipment. You get a wrist strap, you get a tripod mounting screw, and these two vents either side. It took me a while to work out what they were, but those allow air into or out of. Those allow air into the main tube to relieve pressure when you extend or retract it. Now, let's extend this one then. You see what I mean about smoother? You twist it to lock exactly the same as you do the Gopole version, or the Gopole equivalent rather. Ball and socket joint at the top here, and a standard GoPro quick release shoe to clip your camera to. So let's have a look at both of them again. If you're thinking about buying, you're probably watching this because you're thinking about buying one or the other of these. Well, obviously the elephant in the room on this is pricing. The Gopole cost me about £32 brand new from eBay in the UK, including postage. The Grande was £60. Now, I know you're thinking, you could do it, that's a big price difference, but the Grande does feel much better made, and in reality, that's the sort of price you will be paying for decent quality camera gear. Certainly when you look onto serious professional level tripods, they're a lot more than that. The Gopole just doesn't feel quite as nice. I mean, you saw the effort required to move it in and out. Don't get me wrong, if you buy one of these, you won't feel like you've been ripped off. It's capable, it's stable, it's strong. It's not going to drop your GoPro off the edge of a cliff or anything nasty like that. But if you can afford the extra, and you do appreciate nice pieces of, nice machines, nicely made tools and so on, then you probably should buy the GoPro. The only thing I don't like about the GoPro one is that it doesn't have the mounting cradle for a Wi-Fi remote, or indeed any remote. Now, the new Remo that they make might fit round here. I don't have one of those because this is more useful to me. The wrist, you could probably attach it with the wrist strap through the lugs on the back, like so, but for the problem that you'd end up with a lot of loose wrist strap, as obviously it's rather narrower than a wrist. All in all, you'll have to make your own decision on it, but hopefully this is some help in doing so.